In 2024, the Lone Star State suffered 4,150 traffic fatalities. Viewed another way, one person was killed every 2 hours and 7 minutes. But not all crashes are deadly. One person was injured every 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and collisions occurred at the rate of more than 1 per minute. On the bright side, 2024 was the second straight year that Texas has seen a decrease in the number of traffic fatalities, despite its rapid population growth. The following municipal courts recognized by the Texas Municipal Courts Education Center as MTSI, award winners and honorable mention recipients, have played a significant role in this positive trajectory. Along with many other initiatives, the Watauga Municipal Court places a particular focus on bicycle safety. For National Bicycle Safety Month in May, court staff distributed bike safety coloring books to various city facilities. Chick-fil-A sponsored this outreach in collaboration with the municipal court. If children returned a colored-in book to the municipal court, they got a certificate for a sweet treat from Chick-fil-A. In all, 56 children submitted coloring books to the court. The Victoria Municipal Court's Child Passenger Safety Program is truly exemplary. The court regularly brings a car seat height chart to events as a way to engage young riders and parents in a conversation about passenger safety. The court often finds itself emphasizing and providing education about the booster seat phase, which is frequently overlooked by families. The court administrator also attended the Brace for Impact Parent Expo and participated in a car seat safety presentation by the Texas A&M AgriLife Passenger Safety and Kid Safe Initiative. When someone visits the Temple Municipal Court, they immediately realize that the court takes traffic safety seriously. Each clerk station displays a different traffic safety poster, and traffic safety videos are played throughout the year in both the lobby and courtroom. The court also introduced a traffic safety elf, Lieutenant Do Right, who made appearances in various places throughout the courthouse during the holiday season. In 2025, the San Antonio Municipal Court's Drive Safely Safety Team continued its mission to promote safer streets and save lives. Aligning with Distracted Driving Awareness Month, the San Antonio Municipal Court launched a new traffic safety campaign as part of Fiesta Week. Judges and clerks walked major Fiesta events, including Fiesta de los Reyes and the St. Mary's Oyster Bake, to share traffic safety tips during one of San Antonio's busiest tourism weeks. In collaboration with Texas A&M AgriLife, the Midland Municipal Court held 2 toddler time story hours at a local library. The court's community service coordinator read, "Don't monkey around with safety in your neighborhood," and parents were given traffic safety pamphlets to ensure that this event reached road users of all ages. Choosing to focus on the dangers of distracted driving, the Mansfield Municipal Court distributed over 500 distracted driving toolkit brochures and Eyes Off Me and On the Road car air fresheners throughout the year. The materials were available in both English and Spanish to reach as many drivers as possible. The materials, which made a great conversation starter about safe driving, were given to both defendants and members of the public whenever an opportunity presented itself. The Lakeway Municipal Court hosted a Take a Stand to End Impaired Driving education and awareness event in partnership with the Texas Department of Transportation's One Choice initiative. At this event, the Blessing family shared the story of when their daughter Aspen was killed in a wrong-way alcohol-related crash. The event also featured impaired driving simulators and impairment simulation goggle activities. Having received an award every year since 2009 for 18 total, the LaPorte Municipal Court holds the distinction of having won the most MTSI awards of any court in Texas. In April, the court participated in a Shattered Dreams filming, which showed the deadly consequences of impaired driving in vivid detail. The film was showed during court juvenile dockets as well as in the court lobby. In preparation for senior prom, the court set up a display with still shots from the Shattered Dreams video to go along with sober prom pledge cards. The Kennedale Municipal Court organized an interactive hands-on bike safety day with the goal of teaching kids how to safely ride a bicycle. Local hospital staff assisted by measuring the kids' heads to ensure they had a properly fitting helmet. There were also demonstrations on safe riding techniques with an emphasis on intersections. At this event, the court distributed free bike lights, helmets, and even bicycles to children in the community, which unsurprisingly led to many big smiles. Someone loses their life every other day on Houston roads. Recognizing that many of these fatalities are caused by the commission of a Class C misdemeanor, the Houston Municipal Court takes its role in improving driver behavior very seriously, especially for younger drivers. To that end, the court regularly shows traffic safety videos, such as Allie's Way, during school visits, and invites the students to sign no texting pledges. For Halloween, the Harlingen Municipal Court prepared traffic safety goodie bags for students at Harlingen Head Start. The bags included stickers, bookmarks, text-dot coloring books, and drug awareness pamphlets. The students, in turn, presented the court staff with posters they created to express their gratitude for the role the court plays in preserving public safety in Harlingen. The Harker Heights Municipal Court continued its strong dedication to traffic safety in 2025 by attending over 20 local events. At the Harker Heights Elementary School Job Fair, the court set up a maze which compared safe drivers to drivers that drive too fast, distracted, or intoxicated. The court also aligns its Facebook page with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration schedule to ensure that social media users receive timely, season-appropriate traffic safety education. At the first ever Criminal Justice Field Day, the Georgetown Municipal Court set up a booth and gave local students a chance to play their newly created game, Traffic Safety Feud. A traffic safety question was asked by a court staff person, and the students would push light-up buzzers to answer. Incorrect answers gave their opponent a chance to answer. Traffic Safety Feud was a huge hit and compelled many great discussions about traffic safety. The Garland Municipal Court took advantage of National Night Out, along with the police department, to attend numerous neighborhood functions. The court held a raffle in which a new car seat, 2 roadside emergency safety kits, and a front and back dash cam were donated. Great fun was had by all, and the Garland Municipal Court looks forward to bolstering its traffic safety initiatives in the future. The Friendswood Municipal Court created its own safety brochure as a means to both engage more meaningfully with the community and promote public safety. The brochure, which is regularly updated throughout the year to reflect current trends, covers topics such as traffic safety, teenage parties, and the effects of vaping, THC, and alcohol. Leading up to graduation, the Freer Municipal Court conducted an initiative where students were removed from class to represent a traffic fatality. The students' faces were painted white, and they were not permitted to speak for the remainder of the day. The parents of the victim were notified, and even though it was a fictional scenario, were devastated. Other students were shocked when their classmate was taken away in a hearse. Following the event, no minor in possession of alcohol, driving under the influence, or public intoxication offenses were reported during graduation. In conjunction with a local elementary school, the Fair Oaks Ranch Municipal Court implemented Youth Court Day, an interactive civic education initiative designed to engage fifth graders about traffic safety and community responsibility. For Youth Court Day, the court conducted a mock trial for speeding in a school zone, where fifth graders examined the evidence, questioned witnesses, and deliberated toward a verdict. It is quite possible that no municipal court in Texas is represented at more safety events than the El Paso Municipal Court. To name a few, the court participated in a Click It or Ticket campaign, Teen-Toberfest, Streetcar Ride and Treat, numerous career days, and a safety safari at the El Paso Zoo. At these events, the court addressed traffic safety in various ways, including distracted cornhole and a Wheel of Knowledge game. The court has undoubtedly played a vital role in El Paso's significant crash reduction in recent years. During National Child Passenger Safety Week, the Edinburgh Municipal Court hosted its second car seat inspection and installation event, which was bolstered by the court's juvenile case managers, who are certified child passenger safety technicians. 40 families signed up for a 30-minute time slot to have their seat inspected and, where appropriate, adjusted for maximum safety. In many cases, if the seat were deemed inoperable, the family left with a brand new 3-in-1 car seat, free of charge. By direct engagement with the public, the Corpus Christi Municipal Court is an integral piece of the city's traffic safety puzzle. To address aggressive driving, the judge routinely orders appropriate defendants to complete an approved aggressive driving education program as a condition of deferred disposition. The court also participated in a safety event at Carroll High School, where Sean Carter, who suffered a traumatic brain injury in a drunk driving crash, spoke to students about the life-altering dangers of impaired driving. The College Station Municipal Court leveraged YouTube to help inform the public about traffic safety and the judicial process. Their post about how to handle traffic citations has over 1,700 views. The video, narrated by the judge, conveys various options including trial, deferred disposition, and driving safety courses. Utilizing this popular internet platform is a great way to encourage defendants to actively handle their traffic tickets without fearing their day in court. At the Police Youth Summit, Cedar Hill Municipal Court staff played Ticket or No Ticket, an activity where students were presented with a driving scenario and moved to one side of the room, depending whether they believed the behavior could or should result in a citation. This prompted lively discussions about traffic laws and safety. At the Canyon Municipal Court, the judge regularly engaged in meaningful conversations with defendants charged with no driver's license. The judge inquired about their reason for not having a license, while prompting them to consider the impact unlicensed driving might have on public safety, as well as the defendant personally. After recognizing many similar responses, the court reached out to food banks, legal aid organizations, and the United Way to address these challenges and provide resources for both the public and defendants. The Burnett Municipal Court maintains an extremely active reality education for drivers, or RED program. At the beginning of each of the 4 red events, the court held in 2025, speakers from different law enforcement and emergency response organizations described the consequences of unsafe driving behaviors through their firsthand experiences. Brandon Willard, who was paralyzed following an impaired driving crash, also presented his story at one of the Burnet Municipal Court's red events. Taking into account Henry Ford's words, coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. The Baytown Municipal Court staff worked together to continue offering one of the state's most innovative traffic safety outreach programs. In 2025, the court conducted 3 traffic safety initiatives inspired by game shows, including The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, and Family Feud. Reimagining these iconic game shows was a spectacular way to get kids fired up about safety. The Bay City Municipal Court staff visited a local school to provide education to students in kindergarten through 2nd grade. After reading Bernard in the Back Seat, the students were given a car seat safety demonstration, which included content about selecting the proper safety seat system based on a child's height and weight. Court staff also brought child-sized road signs and explained what each one signified. Each month, Austin Municipal Court posts a National Safety Council traffic tabloid on its website. These tabloids cover various timely traffic safety topics, such as Fans Don't Let Fans Drive Drunk in February for the Super Bowl, and Summer's Almost Over, but DUIs stick around in August. In collaboration with the Alvin Fire Department, the Alvin Municipal Court hosted a hands-on fire extinguisher and emergency response training. The court also hosted training related to bleeding control and the use of tourniquets. To complement Alvin's numerous events throughout the year designed to prevent traffic crashes, these trainings were designed to save lives after a crash, reflecting a very complete traffic safety initiative. The Carrollton Municipal Court engaged in numerous high-impact traffic safety initiatives in 2025. But it was the creation of Radiator Springs, based on Pixar's Cars franchise, that MTSI recognizes as the most innovative traffic safety initiative of the year. At Future Public Employee Day, the court transformed their community room into a comprehensive traffic safety experience. Court staff made their very own Cars character figures, and young participants chose their favorite before embarking on a traffic safety course based on Radiator Springs. Among the course's features were an impairment beanbag toss game and traffic sign trivia. At the finish line, participants spun the wheel to win various traffic safety school supplies. Everyone had a blast, and this initiative is truly deserving of the 2026 Trailblazer Award. Congratulations to the Carrollton Municipal Court. Congratulations to the 2026 winners and honorable mention recipients. Your efforts are truly making a difference as we strive to #end the streak of avoidable deaths and continue the positive trend of declining fatalities on Texas roads.